this Hayatun Tayyeba with qana'ah. Qana'ah means satisfaction. He'll be satisfied with what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives him. This is known as qana'ah. And the third opinion is also from Ibn Abbas. It means sa'ada, meaning good fortune. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless him. And Hassan and Mujahid and Qatada radiyallahu ta'ala anhum, they say, لا يطيب لأحد حياة إلا في الجنة. What Hayatun Tayyibah means is that he will get Hayatun Tayyibah in the hereafter, meaning he'll get paradise. And Tayyib, this word Tayyib, the only place that the word Tayyib is justified to be called is Jannah. The best place to be called Tayyib is Jannah. So according to their opinion, it refers to Jannah itself. And Dhahak said, it means الرزق الحلال والعبادة في الدنيا. He says that it means rizq halal and the fact that he gets the tawfiq to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the dunya. That is what is meant by Hayatun Tayyibah. Ibn Kathir rahimahullah, he sums everything up and says the actual correct opinion is that al-Hayatun Tayyibah tashmulu hadha kullah. It includes all of these things. All of these things that the various Sahaba and the Tabi'een have had the opinion of, all of these things are included in Hayatun Tayyibah. And that is proven by a hadith that Imam Ahmad narrates from Abdullah ibn Umar, that the Prophet ﷺ said, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ أَسْلَمَ وَرُزِقَ كَفَافًا وَقَنَّعَهُ اللَّهُ بِمَا آتَاهُ. That the person who became Muslim, he submitted himself, he became successful. He is successful, and also he was given sustenance which was sufficient for him, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him qana'ah and satisfaction with what he gave him. A person who has these three qualities, he is the one who has become successful, and this is what Hayatun Tayyibah is referring to according to Ibn Kathir rahimahullah. So again, to summarize, whoever does any good deed, whether male or female, while in the state of Iman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً. Most certainly, the wording is very powerful here. There is ta'keed. There are two forms of stress in this word. The word nuhyi would be sufficient in this ayah. We would give him a good life. But there is a noon ta'keed at the end and a lam ta'keed at the beginning. لَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ. That means most certainly we will give him a hayatun tayyibah, a very good life, and we've already discussed what a good life is. وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْرَهُمْ بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. And the ayah goes on to say, most certainly we will reward him, give him the reward or recompense him with the reward in a better way that he used to do. So the reward that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us for making a small sacrifice in this world is eternal bliss, eternal paradise, eternal happiness, never ending. So obviously, أحسن ما كانوا يعملون, it is much better than what we could have received in this world. So as the Prophet ﷺ said, mentioned in a hadith Qudsi, أعددت لعبادي الصالحين ما لا عين رأت ولا أذن سمعت ولا خطر على قلب بشر. I have prepared for my pious slaves what no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no person can even imagine in his heart what that Jannah is actually like. This is what I prepared for him. And this is really what Jannah is about. We really don't know what it's like. We cannot even imagine. And the descriptions that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us in the Quran and the Sunnah, these are simply just to give us an idea. Otherwise, the example that we need to understand is that if you talk to a baby that is in the womb, that you're going to go into this world, and in this world there are going to be cars, and there are going to be airplanes, huge buildings, oceans, rivers, fruit and vegetables, and all these different kinds of things. You're going to see them in the worldly life. Once you come out of this little world that you're in, the baby is not going to understand anything, right? So this is the case with us. We are in the womb of this world, and what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared for us, we cannot even imagine. And that is what this hadith is talking about.